What's up, hockey players and hockey coaches? Kevin here from hockeytraining.com. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys an on-ice conditioning workout that you can do with your whole team. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up 6 stations around the ice. We're going to have the players run through those stations pretty much back to back to back. They're going to get about 10 to 30 seconds rest between each station. And then when they're fully done, all 6 exercises, they're going to get a full 2 to 5 minutes to recover. So let's show you how it's done.
All right, so what we need to do is set up 6 stations around the ice. Each station will have its own exercise that the players will perform when they're at that station. Players will run through the station's exercise for 30 seconds on coach's whistle, and then when finished, move in a clockwise direction to the next station. We're looking to give each player roughly 30 seconds of rest between stations, so depending on your numbers, it works great to have the players resting as they wait in line at the next station. The key here is to make sure that the players are still getting the conditioning aspect of the workout with roughly 30 seconds rest, and then when the players are finished all 6 stations, they can rest for 2 to 5 minutes and then repeat this for 2 to 4 total rounds. Let's take a look at the station exercises. First up is going to be lateral hops. Pick a line on the ice in the corner and hop back and forth over the line. If players have difficulty with hopping side to side, you can have them do smaller hops straight up in the air. The next station will be blue line to blue line shoot the ducks. Have the players sit down with their butts close to their heels and lift one leg straight out in front, working on their balance. Make sure to switch up the legs each rep. And if the players are having difficulty, they can start off by just gliding in the initial crouching position. The third station will be some core work. We will have the players perform bicycle crunches where they will be touching their elbows to opposite knees, as you can see me doing here. If this is too difficult in full equipment, a standard crunch will work just as good as a replacement. Next up is hockey net dips. Turn the net face down onto the ice and use the back of the net to perform dips on. Make sure to reach full extension at the top of the movement and don't go too low at the bottom. If we're working with younger players, we can use the other side of the net, which will be much lower to the ice. Station 5 is going to be shuttle sprints. Starting at the blue line, we will sprint full speed to the red line and then back to the blue line and repeat that continuously for the entire 30 seconds. Make sure players are stopping facing the same direction the entire time to work on stopping in both directions. The last station is going to be close grip push-ups. Using your hockey stick, get into a push-up position on the ice with your hands a little closer than shoulder width and perform push-ups for the duration of the drill. If players are struggling with the full push-ups, an alternative would be to have their knees on the ice while doing these. And that wraps up this full on-ice hockey conditioning workout. If you want more on-ice hockey speed and conditioning drills, make sure you check out our VIP and in-season programs over at hockeytraining.com. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Train hard, guys.